Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for latest update. Today I am going to explain the JVM architecture. JVM architecture is the main component of Java because each and everything is executed by the JVM. So now I am going to explain what is JVM and what is the architecture of JVM. First, what is JVM? So JVM is a Java virtual machine and it is nothing but an engine that provides runtime environment in which Java bytecode can be executing. So JVM is nothing but an engine in which Java bytecode can be executing and it will convert into the native code. So JVM is a part of Java runtime environment. So now this is the JVM architecture. It is a part of JRE. So this blue color is nothing but a JRE. This green color is nothing but a JVM. So this JVM is part of JRE. Now I am going to explain each and every component of JVM. So this is the JVM architecture. Here we have multiple components like class loader. This is nothing but a memory area allocated by JVM. So in this memory area we have different components: class area, if area, stack area, PC register, native method stacks. So this is the execution engine, this is the native method interface, this is Java native library. So this is nothing but a Java virtual machine architecture. Now I am going to explain each and every component of JVM in detail. First is the class loader. The class loader is a part of JVM which is used to load all class files into the JVM. So the job of the class loader is load all the class files which is part of Java project and it will load the class file in the JVM. So next is the class area. JVM class area stores class structures like metadata, runtime pool and the code of the methods. That means all the structure of the classes and methods are stored into the class area. Next component is the heap memory. So in this heap memory all the objects and their related instance variables are stored and also arrays also stored in the heap memory. This memory is common and shared by all the multiple threads. So next component is the stacks. The stack stores local variables and its partial results. Each thread has its own JVM stack. A new frame is created whenever method is invoked and it is deleted when method invocation is completed. So next component is the PC register. So PC register shows the address of the JVM instructions which is currently executing. In Java, each thread has its separate PC register. Next component is native method stacks. Native method stacks hold the instruction of native code depending on the native libraries. It is written in another language instead of Java. So next is the execution engine. So it is the type of software which is used to test hardware and software or complete system. The tested execution engine never carries any information about the tested products. So next component is the native method interface. The native method interface is a program framework. It allows Java code which is running in a JVM to call by libraries and native applications. Whenever we are calling the libraries and native application, that time the native method interface will be called. So last one is native method libraries. So native method library is a collection of libraries. It is nothing but a C and C++ which are needed by the execution engine. So the execution engine is called the native method libraries whenever it is executing. So friends, don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching this video.